Hello, this is Victor at RestoringMercedes.com. Today we're gonna look at this other car here. This is 2001 SL500. Beautiful car, sport package, 50,000 miles, really nice. I drove this thing a few miles. Yeah, I have no problems with suspension or anything else. But this car came here for the soft top hydraulic cylinders repair, and obviously they were leaking, obviously. There were some cylinders that are replaced. Specifically, there used to be two cylinders done here. One was a rebuilt one was like the Chinese one. Okay, whatever, they're not leaking, but I tested them out. That's great. Also, the sensor over here, the magnetic one, was ripped out, so I secured that one. And we had one cylinder over here that is the bow extension cylinder. Seems like it was rebuilt, or it wasn't a replacement one. Somebody put the seal, the cups. I don't like the cup seals. They put the cup seal, I don't like it. I put double rubber seals, round ones. That's what I did here. The main cylinder on this side was absolutely ripped. I mean, it was leaking like crazy. The tunnel lock cylinder over here, that one was also original. It was not leaking badly because the main cylinder blew up and all the pressure was going out the main cylinder, but this one here was slightly seeping. Main cylinder, tunnel, bow extension, those things were original. I replaced them, and I took the seals out and I saw that the seals are old. Same for these two, same situation. And original cylinders, so we replaced the seals just for good measure. On this side here, one of them was replaced, and the tunnel cover lift was not. So I don't know how it happened, but it's just like the way it is. So the trunk is already assembled, and I put it all back together, and it is what it is. Before me, somebody was in this area and they probably broke the strap here. The strap is missing. This is the strap to hold the cover for the wind deflector. So one is missing. Unfortunately, it is what it is. The trunk cylinders, the shocks, the struts, they more or less are okay. Sooner or later they will go bad, but regardless, but right now they're okay. So nothing to see in the trunk. And shifter bushing, one of the shifter bushings was bad. Not the one on the transmission, but on the shifter itself, the shifter that goes through the floor. So that's that. Now, replaced that bushing. So at this point, we're just going to operate the roof, and I'm about to put the hardtop back on, and that's about all. So let's just do that. It is a really nice car though. Low mileage, I mean, you can't beat it. It's M113 engine at this point. So it feels slightly different from the M119, but it's really nice. So we're going to cycle the roof first. So as you can see, the windows go back up, and we have no error on the light, on the switch here, because I also had to, whoever did the cylinders up front here, I had to do the micro switches so they sync right. All right, so let's close the roof. Partially, rather, I would say. This is the newer style roof that closes slowly, and that's normal operation. Okay, before we complete the cycle, let's take a look at the cylinders just to see what's going on with those. All right, so it takes some time for the gimbal to follow, but these are the cylinders here. So what have we here? There are no leaks. I put my date codes on them. See right there. It's okay, the gimbal is whatever, 9th month of 2025. You can see down over there I wrote it on the bow extension cylinder. So that is done. All right, that's fine. I mean, you know, when you don't have a history of the vehicle, you don't know what you have to do. So I just did it anyway, just because. And same on these. So I got date code on that one, date code on this one. So that is all good. And then we have the cylinders on this side. This one is visible, 9th month of 2025. Same is on the bow extension here, and I put the arrow down toward the main. So that is dry as a bone. That is good. I put double seals on these usually, just because that's what I do. Same here. This is the one that was leaking, and this is the one that was replaced. So I left it as it is. It's just like, wait a minute. Oh, that's the other side. I'm sorry. These were leaking. The other side, one of the locks was leaking. So that's what I did. I just put on. Hello. Go back, please. Hello. Yeah, okay, okay. Lost in space. Oh my God. All right, lost in space. I guess that was this side. Yeah, that was this side. I'm sorry. So on this one, I just put new on this side right there. So this is, I put the date code, but that one I put in as new because this is the one that was replaced. That is the driver's side cylinder for the locks. Okay, so the front ones I already spoke about, and this is basically going to be all. So this car is ready to go. I don't see any kind of issues with this vehicle anymore. The only thing I did is I put the I took the wind deflector from the trunk and I put it on the roll bar because, well, you know, that's what it's meant to be, because that's when you use it. And the hardtop is going to go back on it, and that would be all. So let's complete the roof operation and maybe do it one more time. All right, so we're not gonna follow it with the windows. So let's just open the roof one more time, cycle the roof for the good measure. While it's doing its job, the sun visor over here is messed up, so I put like a hair strap, whatever, my wife's, and also we replaced the little, you know, the trims around the sun visors, just for the good measure, because just might as well, right? These things. So yeah, they were in the vehicle, so those were replaced. As you can see, these are the new ones. These are the reproduction pieces, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? All right, so let's just like close the. Oh yeah, what's with the lights? Okay, so this light switch is not working right. Okay, if I leave it like this, yeah, that's a common thing on these cars, that the lights don't, and the switch itself goes bad. But that was not my agenda here, so Yeah, that switch is bad. But whatever, that wasn't my agenda. It's not the end of the world. So let's just close the roof and we finish this video on this note. Oh, by the way, roll bar, obviously. And one more time to close the roof, and then we're just gonna finish this video on this note, because I still have to get all my tools. And the windows follow, obviously. Alright, so if I start the engine, there is nothing there in terms of the codes, and the light is not lit. We'll go forward and go backwards. So yeah, that's just like just to show that the roof lights switch is not lit up and it's not blinking. So at this point, this is where we are. The car is good to go. Even the headlight switch is good. Yeah, nice low mileage vehicle. What are you gonna do? That's how you like them. These are nice cars. If you find a nice example, I mean, this is one of them. So this is it. And yeah, let me just switch the camera. Victor here, RestoreMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.